You fell for it. You fell for old Donny's agito dust-covered lies, yeah? You thought it was all about freedom of speech, yeah? Yeah. Well, it was, yeah, their freedom of speech. And I say there, I'm including that a Nazi, Elon Muskrat, yes. Putin loves them, you know, yeah. They're all getting commended by Putin, yeah, praised by Putin today, yeah. Because Donald Trump has, stopped the aid to Ukraine. Well, that ain't all he's trying to stop. He's trying to stop freedom of speech. He is, yeah. He's just posted this on his Truth Social. He says, all federal funding will stop for any college, school or university that allows illegal protests. Agitators will be imprisoned and will throw away the key, or permanently sent back to the country from which they're from. Oh dear, and American students will be permanently expelled, or depending on the crime, arrested. No masks, no. Thank you for your attention to this matter, he ends. Well, I'll tell you what is happening. You are getting closer and closer to martial law. Martial law when Donald Trump will have his military there. Yeah, to do his bidding. And then you'll have Donny for life. Well, his life hopefully ain't too long, if you know what I mean. It's a dreamy thought, that one is, yeah. But there'll be Cheeto dust absolutely everywhere. He will be like one of those puffballs you see on the fields. You know, the big fairy rings with puffballs. And there will be Donny. When you kicked him in the goolies, yeah. Oh, crikey, it's probably a bit dry, isn't it? It's probably like a puffball. I don't know if he's got two, but he's probably got one. Well, anyway, this is what happens when you vote for, somebody like Donald Trump and his regime, his tyranny, his little red hats. Make America great again. Did we ever really learn what that meant? No! You still voted for it. That you did. The stupid thing is, he pretty much told you what he was going to be doing in his rallies. Yeah, he said, you won't have to vote again. And you may not have to. Not with his Donny in charge and his military imposing his rule upon you. And if you dare speak out, oh dare, you'll be waterboarded. You're waterboarded just for the fun of it. Yeah, probably a public display of waterboarding. It's lovely. Crikey, I'm glad I live in France. Blimey, you poor buggers. What the heck are you going to do? I know what you're not going to do. You're not going to stand up for your rights, are you? No. That's how stupid people are. They get trodden on. And what they do? Nothing. Until they get trodden on again and again and again. Until they have no life to speak of left. No. It's time you got off your derrieres. I know it's only been about, 6 weeks. But it's time for you to get off your derrieres and actually do something. Mass protests, he can do nothing about. He doesn't have the resources to do anything about mass protests. The protests could be in the form, all right, we're not going to pay our taxes. Yeah. And blue states will say, well, we're not going to be paying federal taxes. There needs to be strong and solid protests against the orange one. And all those who suckled on his old chocolate starfish. That they did. They need to, be ostracised. Yes, their company's ostracised. Facebook, Google, Alphabet, same thing. Flippin' Amazon. All of them. Anything that's bringing in the funds into the United States and let them feel it in the pockets. Screw them, is what I say. Anyway, what say you? Please leave in the comments down below. Are you going to protest? Probably not. There you go. Anyway, toodaloo. Is it stopped yet? I never get the right button. But that's what she said.